This is Seamus here playing some Prison Architect, and we are on Alpha 21 here. We are doing their bug bash for 22. I am actually going to start a new prison today. I've technically only built one prison before, that's technically, but I've rebuilt it, that particular prison 8 times, but I didn't get very far into it each time, about 8 times, so but I got pretty far into the final version of it, and I expanded over here and across the road, but the kitchen system is kind of wonky still, so I might still work with that on my own free time, but I didn't realize that these guys are doing stuff. But I might work on that on my own free time, but for this one I'm going to start a brand new prison and make it all max security, because that's what I was building across the street. So I'm definitely going to make it large. And let's see, generate forests. I'm very torn on whether to generate forests, because it's annoying to have to go and get them, but I can dismantle them all, but it's free money at the start of the game. Yeah, you know what, I'm gonna keep that on, because you can run out of money pretty quickly in this game. And I didn't have Fog of War on last time because it was actually my very first prison in the game. I've been kind of playing it quite a bit, but I'm going to keep Fog of War on for this one and do a whole CCTV system and such, as it says here. So I'll quickly, I guess, explain Fog of War. Yeah, you obviously can't see around unless your guards are there or you have cameras. Continuous intake we're going to keep off. This is just for people if you've never played. Continuous intake we're going to keep off because you don't want prisoners going in. We want to choose when they come in. Generate forests basically puts trees which you can turn into logs and make money from. And then lakes I don't want to do because I just want to use all the land. And buildings, it generates like partial walls, which I don't really want. And failure conditions, I just want to be able to do it no matter how much they riot and stuff. And if it goes to crap, maybe start a new one, or I'll try and recover it and start with a bunch of people who escaped. Anyways, let's see. So I'm gonna pause very quickly, and I'm gonna go right into planning. And I like to build a fence. This fences are free. And I've worked out that this is 78 meters in and 78 meters up to be exactly in the middle if I want the door to be exactly in the middle. Which I think I'm going to do, but I don't know how close I want it to the road. Last time I put it right on the road and I put deliveries and garbage inside, which, I don't know, it had its benefits, especially with deliveries if prisoners were going in there, which I don't think I allowed because I made it staff only, but garbage I definitely think I could have kept outside because it would have went a lot faster for the workers getting it in and out, but well, out. Again, getting it in, they have to then go out to bring it in to the garbage area. We could have a staff door or something. And then it also would have maybe made it easier with delivering and such with when I had expanded over here. But anyways, I built it 100 meters across. I don't know, I did that last time just to kind of start, just because. But I'll start with that fence. And I don't know. I don't know if I want. So just hold the right click to delete rooms if you need to. Again, I'm going to mention some basic stuff with people who are just playing for the first time, because I know I was watching some people and I was like, how did they do that? So I'll try and explain stuff if I remember to do this. So, I don't know, I could do the fence with an opening, or are coming in for the garbage. I'm very indecisive with this sort of thing sometimes. And then storage could be, I'd like to keep inside. Deliveries I could keep inside. This could still be a door though at the main fence, so I'd like to keep that fence there and then go. We need the fence will come in and then another door here for where the actual building will start. Now this is just temporary. 10 meters there. I don't know what that was, but 10 as well. Okay, but again, I don't know if I want to do garbage inside. I could do it across the street, and it wouldn't fuck with my building if I want to do a square. Yeah, let's do that. I know they'll have to bring it out there. Anyways, we're still gonna do it. So we're doing 10 meters by 10 meters, let's say, for deliveries. Sure. And let's do the same for storage. For visitation, we'll do maybe a bit larger. Maybe I will do garbage here and do like a hallway behind this door. Would that be big enough? Yeah, that should be fine. I know inside it's gonna be smaller, but that means storage is also smaller, which I couldn't. Son of a, yeah, I knew this was gonna happen. Let's destroy it all. Okay, what was this again? Let's make it 5 by 14, and this will be 10 by 14. Right, 12. Oh, yeah, sorry, because this has the extra. Space there, 10 by 12. 10 by. And still door there for deliveries, and I think I'll do one there because that's where I'm gonna have my little. I think I'm gonna make this start area here kind of similar to my other prison, where I kind of had a holding cell right here, so and deliveries here, so they could go kind of right. It's really. I wish they just brought them right to their cell and didn't have to go to deliveries, but that's the way they wanted to do it. Now we can just make this 14 by 14, and this will be. I don't know. I might put another jail door there. Triple level security. I mean, we are doing max sec, which I should maybe even do a solitary door, and maybe didn't even think about a perimeter wall, which I want to put in later. Okay, I'm gonna have to move all this back. Okay, so 14 by 14. Let's try 14 by 14, and this is 10 by 14, which is fine. Okay, so we're gonna erase all that. That's the fence. Which I remember with perimeter walls, they kind of do funky things when they touch there on perimeter walls. But for now, we're just building a regular wall because we're poor. But it will become a perimeter wall, which needs this 2 gap. At least it seems to. I don't know how true that is. But this will be just a random space for the wall right now. No man's land here. And we'll leave that there for now. because we are going to start our building, which I do want to be separate completely from do I want it to be separate completely from it? That's the question. Okay, if I do that, do I don't know, should I connect it with a I shouldn't need a perimeter wall here. I should be able to just connect it with a regular concrete wall or brick. I hate though that the foundation, that's the one thing I don't like. No matter what, when you build a foundation, it's always brick. I wish I could just kind of like the look of concrete more. Obviously this is going to be the episode, sorry if I should have mentioned that it's going to be the episode for just planning, because we need to plan a prison so we can, it's a lot easier just to build. That's what I'm going to explain, is how, for people who might be new, I found this kind of concept, I didn't understand it at first. It's easy to understand once you see. I just quickly saw someone do it, but it's nice to have it maybe explained. But and again, we might make this a single door, solitary door. On the perimeter wall only. Okay, so they should be alright. They get through that, they shouldn't be able to get through that. Anyways, let's see. Holding cell, this is gonna be the holding cell, 10 by 11. No, I was gonna like to actually make it an even number. This will be the shower, because who knows how long it will be till I can afford a cell. But then that doesn't fit the same. Yeah, let's change that. Damn autosave. Although I say damn autosave until it saves me when I get a crash. Okay, 14 by 15. And then make a little gap here for later. I like to sometimes build like the kennel. I built the kennel down there last time. And then a hallway here. I think I may make this deliveries a bit bigger. God, I hate when lines that one. Yeah, you know what? Let's make I'm not being very efficient erasing the lines here, but it's okay. We're gonna make this all even, and then we're gonna start the offices back here, and the kitchen will be. I hope that should be big enough. I made it smaller last time, but I ended up making this the original canteen and then making it another kitchen, but I might make that the common room this time. So I'm changing up the design a little in that regard, but I do like the basic layout. I especially like this little thing here, because what I do is put in the staff room here. Now I forget, offices and staff room have to be. I always can't find anything. Offices need to be 4x4. In the staff room also 4x4, but I want to make it a little larger, so maybe I'll even change this a little bit And I only need 5 offices, right? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 offices, yeah, and then the staff room. So, so last time I think I made them like this, yeah, 6 by 6. We want to save as much space as possible for the offices, if we can. I might make this one a little bigger to make these line up. Again, now this could be the staff room, and it could be 6 by 10 instead. And I'll do that. And then it could be a little larger. So then this could be the warden's long, narrow office. So that's not too bad. And this could be some people aren't going to be very happy with their office, but that's okay. Let's see. I don't know whether to keep these or maybe. You know what? Maybe I'll even this out. I'll keep the staff room that size. It means this one office is definitely always going to be smaller. Let's see. Add 2 meters. By 4. You can make it like an interesting winding in a hallway. What did I make this one? 6 and 8. I'm going to make this one 6 and 8, which I had before. And then this could be 6 and 8. Okay, maybe 6 and 8. Well, we'll make that bigger. That will be the warden. And then this one, 6 and 8. Perfect. And then these will be little entrance. You know what? Let's put this one down here, more in the office area. Okay, so these will be all just normal doors to save some money. And then don't want to make objects. We want to make the infirmary here. Let's see, 8 meters. I forget how big the medical beds are. I think the medical beds are this. Are they 3 by 3 or they? Yeah, they're definitely 3 by 3. Okay, you can place them right beside each other. I'm pretty sure they're 3 by 3. So I'll put it right in the corner. So that's 1, that's 2, that's 3, that's 4, that's 5. If I want to put them right in the corners. 3. If I made this 10 though, then I could do the same thing, but on both sides. Though I probably will never need that many beds, but 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, gap, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and yeah. Just a regular jail door, save some money, because we want to be stingy at first. So I forget, we had like a kennel sort of over here somewhere, and but then we had the utilities room, which I would like off of this hallway, which last time glitched a light on top of this door, and my workers kept going to it constantly. Very annoying. I had the perfect size last time. If I made it, not really put it together. Why do I feel like this was bigger? Oh yeah, because this wall went down further. Yeah, that's okay. Still don't like the way it doesn't line up, but we could, yeah, no, yeah, we could move that right up. I do like spacing it though, but I do like keeping that the walls all in line. It's just an odd number there and an odd number here. I'm gonna select it that way at least. But this just bothers me. But, again, we could shift all this up. That's what I'm gonna do, because I want this to line up. Be easier for the architects. I'm probably doing this one. Auto saving. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 5. Oh yeah, and because we moved that up, we're gonna make that 18. Move that up. To make the lines while the walls line up, or to not. I'm gonna do that instead, because this doesn't have to be exactly 18 meters, and it doesn't have to be. It does look a bit odd being that long. Though the common room, we could put the pool tables this way. We'll see. We shall see. Adding some doors. I had this set up before. I don't know if I like it with the kitchen, though. I can just open the doors. Yeah, we'll leave that. And then hallway, and then a cleaning cupboard, which I think only has to be 3 by 3. Where's the mop? 3 by 3. And again, for anyone new, I think it's essential to do the planning mode, because it just you don't even maybe watch some videos, obviously, if it's your first time playing, but because it really helped me to understand kind of how the systems of the game work. But more importantly, do the planning, because you're gonna find yourself that's the laundry room. You're gonna find yourself in a position where you could do that. You're in the laundry. Two machines, though one was always enough for me when I had like 90 prisoners. But two, let's say 2 machines and then 2 ironing boards, or 3. But we'll leave that for now. I could do 4 ironing boards. I could do just the 3, because I don't like to cramp them. That might work. Alright, and 5 people work, 1 guy to move the stuff, and a bunch of, I don't know, we'll see. Kitchen, 2, 2, 2. We should probably do this in sets of 4, it'll be faster. Yeah, okay, so that's good. That'll be the fridges, and then the sinks. I think 3 or 4, maybe, I forget, but that's how we're gonna do it. I don't know, I find I don't need many sinks, but again, I can expand over here if we desire. Canteen. I like to make it pretty large. I just want to expand this. I almost want to expand this so this utility room and this is a bit bigger, so because the common room looks like it's just going to be awkwardly sized. That looks a lot nicer. Yeah, let's keep that, and then the canteen, 24 by 16. Keep doing that, but whatever. More importantly, can we center the doors? Oh no. It's only 15 minutes to that. 5, 7, 6 and 6. Perfect. Should have known that if I was paying attention, but I wasn't really paying attention to how tall it was. I just saw that it lined up. Okay, so hallway begin to go. Ooh, that's objects. I don't know what's going on. Last time I had the common room up here, which again I could build the common room, move the common room here over their time. Let's see, I don't know, a workshop we're gonna make, I think it has to be, I'm gonna have to do this again, and before I get the workshop up and running, before I do the actual building, I'm gonna have to figure out how big it needs to be to fit 20 people. That's what we're gonna do though. For now, large jail door there, which we'll put it there. Large one there, which I'm gonna need to probably move 9 and 8. Well, whatever. Be nice to put straight across from me and stuff. Okay, so that looks better. 39 instead. Okay. I'd like to eventually plan for another workshop. So it's... Oh. I must have made things taller this time. And yeah, the holding cells. A lot, but yeah, and yeah, this is all. Though I could do. Let's see, I want to keep the cell blocks in the middle as possible for tunneling, because they go right to the perimeter. So if you keep them in the middle, though I don't want to keep them too far from the canteen, so I'm probably going to build the first block here. You know what? I had solitary here last time, the yard right here. We're gonna do another workshop here instead. And then behind eventually this became all forestry because it was just insanely I don't know if they nerfed it from the original release of it, but it's still crazy. It gets you quite a bit of money compared to anything else. So, we're gonna make this 9 in and 8 from there. Okay. So, that's our 2 workshops for future endeavors. What do we? I had the entrance to the cafeteria before. Do we make just the 1 entrance, or I'll keep the 2, because then if the workers bringing the sheet metal in have a way to get in there and across, and workers coming in from the yard. Okay, so. And then no, you know what? I could. Yeah, I do want to surround this building with the perimeter wall. I was thinking of doing it with. Oh shit. I was thinking of doing this wall without the perimeter wall, all the way around this building, or around this complex at least. But I think I am still gonna do it, because I know they don't tunnel out of, at least as far as I know, they don't try to tunnel out of this, like the main building, because I kind of make this main building and then I make the cell blocks down here. Oh shit, saving. But I make the cell blocks. I'm gonna make them down here, sort of. I don't think I'm gonna plan the cell blocks out yet. I think I'm gonna end this episode here. Let me quickly recap in a second what we've all got. Do a classroom here later when we get to that point, somewhere in there. That could be even it again. I don't know if I want to speak common room. Could be a larger storage. Could even add more cleaning cupboards. Who knows? I don't know. Last time I only had 2 cleaning cupboards, and one was in the common room, and one was here, and I really wanted to add more, but I didn't. But I think I'll keep this as big as it is in case I need to add a bunch of beds, and then I can always have a bit more overflow in there. I'm gonna keep the perimeter wall for now, in quotes, but I'm definitely gonna do. Well, I kind of liked it last time I did a big H block system where for the super max, max security I was building, and it was 4. I'll quickly kind of do it over here so I can quickly erase it and I have to mess up my walls. It was, I'll do it this way so it fits. It's kind of like this. I'll do it very rough. That's gonna bother me. So I'm gonna do it very rough. And then I had like a center thing, which I wasn't too sure if I wanted to build a big, build an armory or something like that in there for the and then each guard can just rest there that patrols those areas. And then I kind of surrounded by a perimeter wall, have entrances there and there. I could do them lengthwise, but I think I'd rather do them this way so that they kind of fit a bit more nicely. I don't know, but again, I did 4 of them, which was surrounded actually by a gigantic perimeter wall. That cost a lot, which the only reason I could afford it at the time is because I had 80 or 90 prisoners churning out tons of wood, and it was like 40 grand or more a day or something, which I know you used to be able to get more from that from 2 workshops, so they must have nerfed it anyway. So if I did 4 of them again this way, the problem really was though that they had to travel forever. It wasn't really the travel, it's just having to post so many guards to open the doors efficiently for them to get to the canteen on time. And like each, I guess if we're making 40 grand a day, it shouldn't be a problem. But you never know, so there could be a demand in wages to be increased than more than $100 a day, and especially with armored guards, $350, like that's getting pricey. Anyways, so I think we'll leave it at this. Again, sorry, I'll do a very quick review of rooms. Forgot about exports, which I could tack on here, which I'm always indecisive about whether to do or not, because they start selling logs and they don't sell for as much. Storage, garbage, deliveries, holding cell, visitation, utility room for power and plumbing, shower for holding cell, staff room, office 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, infirmary when it comes that time, laundry room, cleaning cupboard, classroom slash common room, whatever it may be, workshops, canteen, and then we're gonna build cells down here, and then yard will be out there. We'll surround it by a fence for now. Don't need execution, so offices, garbage, deliveries, storage, cleaning, visitation, common. Yeah, so we've got all our essentials, and then we can add a kennel. Again, we didn't make space for the morgue. I don't know. I've never didn't build the morgue last time. I could build a really small room here for it to be, but the reason I didn't have that many desks. I guess I did. I had 5 in the end, but they kind of take them away almost right away. Though the one time they kind of left one there for a while. I don't know. I'll leave it for now. We'll plan that in. Play it by ear. So I think we've got everything we need. But I'm gonna. If there's anything bothering you, if you want to leave any comments, you can, but I'm actually going to probably start the next video right away because I really want to just start building this right away. So, again, we're going to start with just the basic wall and fence. We'll see you on the next episode for this, I want to call it Supermax, but for this maximum security. Oh, and I'm going to turn this off before I forget as well. This maximum security prison. But hope you guys enjoyed, and like or comment or subscribe, and hope you tune in for the next one. Have a good one. Bye bye.